Hey there, my name is Pravus. Welcome back to more Hearts of Iron 4 Old World Blues, playing as the United States. The Enclave has defeated its hated NCR rival, and we have reformed our government. Went through quite a bit of social upheaval to do it, but that is fine. Now we are getting ready for a war against the Shei. Eventually the Kaiser, but once we do that, I don't think there's gonna be anyone who can stop us from realizing our true dream of reuniting everything, which will be great. The American dream, radio waves, blah, blah, blah. That's not what your government can do for you. Give me some of that stability and freaking political power. Yes, that's awesome. We are a super legitimate government, which is awesome. Loving all of that. And then we're gonna incorporate the NCR army very shortly. 200 years of lies. All right, destroying the evidence is, oh wait, we talked about this at the very end of the last video, but basically we decided to destroy evidence that the Enclave actually was kind of a bunch of genocidal maniacs and say, no, we choose to believe that the Enclave was actually here to help, because at the end of the day, that's exactly what we have done. Our propaganda will seep into the minds of every American citizen, hopefully. The Enclave was here to help. All right, excess legitimacy starts getting converted into base stability. Well, is that nice? All right, war support goes up and so on. I like all of this. This is helpful, very good, thank you. What do we do next? Tomorrow's victories? Can't do that right now. All right, fine. We could go for the Brotherhood leadership. Vengeance for Navarro? I don't know about that. Brotherhood soldiers. Is this something we can do if we had taken down the Lost Brotherhood, the Western Brotherhood? I don't know. Open for business? Our best companies. I want to find out what this is. All right. Because we got, like, you know, companies and stuff. I've got docks for some monthly population. I've got greasers for better power armor. I've got infrastructure construction speed, which I probably don't need anymore. I might get rid of that. But the idea is, if we can revive some of America's most famous and powerful companies and our corporations and stuff, I mean, hey, I don't know. Can I get McDonald's? Is this an option? Can I get McDonald's? I'd like a Brahmin burger, wouldn't you? A day in school, as Miguel Gonzalez entered the classroom, the class of 7th graders said, "Good morning, Mr. Gonzalez," and then we start talking about things. Let's see. The topic for today was the Arroyo incident, where a U.S. Army-descended raider group kidnapped a village of tribals but were defeated by the Enclave, who freed the tribals. Midway through, that's not what happened. My mother was from Arroyo. She told me it was an Enclave that kidnapped them. Now, do you have any proof of this? Oh, no. If you weren't there, did you see it happen? Yeah, start young, indoctrinate the children's. Look, it's either that or everything we have built literally collapses. Sometimes a little lie for the sake of a greater good is worth it, right? Starting to sound a little bit like the old Enclave, but like, honesty only goes so far here, okay? I mean, literally, I was gonna lose 95% legitimacy and tank everything in the entire I'm curious what would have happened. I'm curious if there would have been a way to recover from that. But yeah, that would have been interesting. Stripping the vaults, manual labor, or America for automated and stuff. I don't know about that. Let's see what else we want to do for use of the bottle caps. Chamber of Congress. There's some stuff we can do here as far as like rebuilding some of our economy. Open road. Sophisticated construction tech. Ooh. And sophisticated electronics and access tech. Ooh. But I think I want to go for things like the United States of America. We've got to decide how we're going to start reuniting. And as a super legitimate United States, can I start encouraging other people to willingly join our nation? So I don't have to go and kill them. Because if they don't join willingly, I will go kill them. I am not above this. Ah, the true American way. I had to change into a t-shirt, by the way. Y'all remember my imperialism t-shirt? I know that's a thing that I did like a long time ago, and I literally never encouraged anyone to ever buy it, but it's still a thing. I don't know, it's comfy. It's actually held together surprisingly well, all things considered. Let's go for things like the radio detection and stuff. I wouldn't mind getting some extra coordination going on a lot of that. That would be good. Upgrades for support equipment. Yeah, probably not a bad idea. Could go for the upgrades to things like the dogs. That would be helpful as far as getting resistance down, sure. And then what are these companies we've got? Lockheed Aeronautics, Westtech, ArcJet. Ooh. Now see, some of these pre-war ones look pretty good. Poseidon Energy, H&H Tool Company, Roboco. Yeah, I like some of this. General Atomics. Yeah. We'll have to worry about some of those later on, but there's some pretty good opportunities to be had there. Kaiser just took down the Hangdogs, who did technically attack them first. Whitelegs, the Apostles. This is getting a little bit nutsy, but all right. I would like to take out New Vegas at some point. That'd be fun, but they got kind of a lot of robots, so I'll worry about that later. Speaking of, like, literally never advertising myself in any way, shape, or form, something I really need to get better at. First off, you guys know we have a Discord server? It's true, we have a Discord server. It's the Pravus fan club. I didn't create it, someone else did it, so I'm not just being, like, facetious and all that, but that's a thing. You guys want to hang out over there a little bit? I'm in there frequently, and I am available for some chatting and stuff here and there. Also hooked into that are a whole bunch of Patreon rewards as far as some special programs, some private streams, and so on. Again, I don't advertise myself, like, ever. But if you guys would like to support the channel, it'd be very much appreciated. That is the thing you can do. So the question now becomes, do we go down the Ganon Doctrine or as firm as granite? Freedom is the sovereign right of every American, or unlock the ability to use America's couriers to incorporate settler and tribal nations. So do we want to go down seeking allies, or do we want to defeat the axis of evil? Yeah, Operation Brutus. Annex War goal against the Caesar's Legion. Uh-huh. But if we didn't do that, let's suppose we wanted to be peaceful and go down seeking allies. Currently does nothing. Greatest power in the wastes, raise the banner high. Washington Brotherhood? Masters of the Wasteland. If the Kaiser and the Washington Brotherhood doesn't exist, gain Annex War goals on everyone who is not a puppet. Now, here's the thing, do I want puppets? No, I don't want puppets. Puppets suck. I don't like puppets. Yeah, see, these all become like puppets and stuff. I don't think I want to go down this route. As fun as it would be to be kind of like, I don't know, peaceful and all that, I actually don't think that I like this. I prefer straight out military aggression. It's faster, and you get better rewards out of it. I'm gonna go for as firm as granite. Hey, freedom is not optional. You will be free, and I will shoot you if you don't agree. And now we can go to war against the Shei. Go, and also go, and let's see what we can do here. I don't think the Shei can stand against me for long, especially if we do a lot of flanking attacks. But the power armor up over here should be where we are going to be the strongest. I'm gonna set them on aggressive, and then once we've broken through this line, I might make them motorized more aggressive as well. Let's go ahead and remember Navarro. I want that extra 10% war support. My war support's pretty garbage right now. And I don't feel good about that. I feel like it should be a lot stronger. Okay, looks like we're making some really good pushes down here in the south, even though that's not exactly what I was going for. We're overwhelming them. They had a lot of their forces up here to the north, but we're starting to push through that. I got a few encirclements on some of their units, including power armor? You had power armor? Oh, God. Nah, I can't allow that. All right, caravans have been ambushed. Oh, for God's sake. All right, Vault City, we can try to capture whoever was responsible for it. I don't know if it's going to work. The Great Race? I don't think that's relevant. That's just a race from Tucson. Probably related to the events of Fallout 3 or something, or New Vegas. I don't know, but it's whatever. Get rid of these guys. There we go. All right. Keep pushing. Making solid progress towards San Francisco. And what is happening here? The Republic of the Rio Grande forces cleared out the robots. Oh, did Santa Ana just lose? Looks like the Republic of the Rio Grande is actually making some pretty solids down here. Hi! I feel like you and I could be friends. You know, you're a democratic government. I'm a democratic government. We should stick together, you know? Here we go, here we go. We're starting to finally get all these guys fully encircled. Now I just need to get to Navarro. It all comes home. The Sisters of Steel, by the way, are getting scary big. Look at these chicks. Look at them go. Wow. They killed the MacArthur group. I think these guys might be my enemy. Maybe. Might need to kill them. And there go the Shei, including some Chinese power armor. They did try to challenge me. How dare they? Why does Eureka have the majority of the... Okay, well, I'm gonna take the states that you could want here, and if you try to take this, I'm gonna kill you. All right, this is stupid, because we just created a load of border gore, and I'm very angry about it, but all right. All right. Hey, can I take, like, your navy? All right, confirm and exit. Good enough for now. We're gonna have to fight Eureka. Look, it's not my fault the Shei took forever to kill them. They're fighting a bunch of different people, too, which is the irony. So, like, they're probably still gonna die. And even if I did fight them right now, what's gonna end up happening? Answer, these guys are gonna get all the war score. And then I wanna try actually creating some dang tanks. So let's think about this. Mobile assault tank, boom, boom. Still 16 combat width, organization is phenomenally good. Soft attack skyrockets to all frick. Holy crud, it doesn't even take that many tanks. The only problem is we don't have a lot of tanks. We do not produce these very rapidly at all. but they're worth an absolute ton. Artillery battery? Yeah, that's worth a fair bit too, to be honest. It's not bad. For now, let's just create a very simple tank division here, all right? It's only gonna take me 10 tanks and 15 artillery and stuff, but it's just a better version of the motorized. I like it. I'll also toss some more artillery onto all of our power armor. I think that's gonna be fine. Would love to toss it onto these auxiliary divisions as well. I don't think we're gonna have anywhere near enough for that. No, so that's a no. And then let's actually go ahead and make sure that everyone is the proper division here. Because I feel like some of these guys are all the wrong type. What do you mean my troops are encircled? Everyone get the heck out of Eureka. Get out of Eureka. There we go. Logistically, I'm out of heavy artillery now. It's fine. Not a big deal. Demolition equipment and so on. We'll go ahead and some fire teams and so on. All my units should be a little bit stronger now. And I got so much manpower, I actually could, conceivably, start adding some more on here and try to work toward things with that 20 combat width. I'm not sure if that's actually, like, desirable or not. I really don't remember. I don't know if it's gonna hurt. Probably is fine. Let's just go ahead and make them all better. Kaiser is demanding territory from me. Crush their miserable positions. We have to take a decision at once. Hold on. So I think they just had the whole... Nope, they haven't got the Legion marches. But we have a truce for a year. You shouldn't be able to do anything to me. What territories do we consider disputed exactly? All of this? No. Yeah, they want all of California. Frick off. Whoa, okay, the Kaiser is justifying a war goal against us. Dude, we still have a truce, right? Oh. Nope, I have a truce with them, they don't have a truce with me. Right, that's, the problem. That's okay. Why am I justifying on these guys when I can actually just straight out declare war on them? I already have a war goal, go. Go, 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 go. Crush these fools. Finish them off. Go, go, go. My God, go, go, go. There goes Eureka. Okay, and once again, yes, we do not have the lion's share of the war score. Well, let's get freaking Navarro, and I'm gonna try to demand at least all of this, and you guys can have Eureka. I don't care, all right? You guys can take it. I'm just gonna take their navy and stuff, okay? There, I get my 5 states, you get your 1. Have fun. All right, troops, redeploy. We also need to take down the Sky Reavers. Let's not forget that there was stuff to do here. I don't remember what, but there was a reason we need to do this. Oh, it was Area 51. That's what it was. Right. Okay. They're not gonna be done until March, so we got a little bit of time before we have to worry about the Kaiser. Not a lot of time, mind you, but at least a little bit. Well, we'll see if we can take out the Sky Reavers in the meantime. All right, troops in position. Should we be able to handle the Sky Reavers? Answer should be yes. Let's find out what the heck is hiding in Area 51. The age-old mystery. Everyone has been wanting to know this for a long time, and soon we shall find out. Launch codes detected. Wait, now that we've liberated Navarro, the Army Corps of Engineers going through old records and come across something. Launch codes for missile silos. If we ever find the missiles that weren't used, this could come in handy. Oh boy. Do we go for vengeance for Navarro? The Brotherhood is clearly guilty of a range of crimes. So, we can get some stability. Building railways in the Mojave will make them wish for a nuclear winter. Yeah, a bit of forced labor action there. Or, all who volunteer for the army. I will pardon all who volunteer. A Paladin's Tale from New Reno. Okay, we just met a Brotherhood of Steel, a Paladin by the name of Keats. You know, there's, I can't stand the name Keats. You know why I can't stand the name Keats? This is a very big tangent, but you know why I can't stand the name Keats? There is a book, I'm trying to remember the name of it. I read it specifically because it was recommended by a coworker. But let me see if I can find the name of it real quick. Where are you? It is Hyperion by Dan Simmons. Considered to be a very high quality and classic sci-fi book. It's a pretty okay book, except my God, the guy has an absolute obsession with John Keats the poet. Absolutely obsessed. If I have to read or hear the name in an Audible book, the name Keats, again, I swear to God. Anyway, let's see. Do we let this guy be a unit leader? Sure, we'll take on a Paladin as a new commander. That's probably not going to come back to bite me or anything. Good Lord, how much more can the Sky Reavers freaking have? They refuse to die. Just take the dang victory points. Finish them off, for God's sake. Volunteers from the Free Fighters, I don't need your help. There we go. Sky Reavers are down. Give me all that territory. Nom 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 nom. Man, I'm getting a lot of really good leaders out of all this, though. It may sound like maybe I should be like, you know, just like, hey, we all like paladins and stuff, right? But, like, meritocracy, man. I could kill them all. I could do that. But look how freaking valuable they all are, man. This is why you don't let anyone go to waste. Oh, except for when they can only have, like, 10 divisions. What is with this? Martha Santiago's the same way. She can only have 4 people. What is this nonsense? Hey. Together for victory! Regardless of whether they join us or not, the industrial might of the NCR and the steel discipline of the Brotherhood has been marshaled behind us. Coupled with the massive numbers of California and Nevada, we can assemble the largest army on the continent. We are not the NCR, we are not the Brotherhood, we're not even the Enclave of old, we are the dang United States! Alrighty, Butimus. God bless the Enclave? No. God bless America. This is our country, damn it! 2% more recruitable population factor and 5% more attack. That is not bad. I'll take it. Can we go back to the Department of Defense for a minute and decide if there's anything else I want to be doing over here? Because there probably is. Cheaper motorized vehicles. You know, I do have a lot of upgrades I need to get through right now. Like a lot. I need to make like a couple thousand more of those cars. Making them cheaper can only be better. Trying to train up a replacement power armor for the one that we lost, but I'm going to get myself more defensive divisions and more motorized, and then we're going to be pretty much capped out for a bit until I want to get more. And that honestly should be plenty. We can, by the way, no, we cannot go for more cores. I still don't totally know how I'm supposed to get cores then with the civilian power grid. Allows a state to be cored, it says. I'll bet you there's like a button somewhere. I don't know where it is. There's probably a button somewhere that lets me just click a button and core some territory, and I'm not sure anymore. Oh, what's this? Hold on. Find ready power grid. Move camera? What? There's a power grid ready to core a province. You just need to press a button. Oh, maybe there's a way to... Okay, hang on. Yeah, click the button and we get cores? Hang on. So, like, I built, I think here in places like the Boneyard, I think... No, not there. We built in places like the Necropolis. Is this cores now? No, it's an occupied state. Well, we'll come back to that one. Maybe something's gonna happen. I feel like I need to go ahead and unlock West Tech, by the way. Let's do that. So we can come over here and we can... Gotta wait till I research it, apparently. 30 days! But the reason I want to go ahead and grab that is West Tech will get me an extra 10% armor, 5% reliability, and 10% defense for my power armor. It's pretty good considering I'm going to be relying on these guys as literal walking tanks. Anyway, let's go ahead and work on things like the infantry school for our soldiers, then discipline them so we get more attack and defense, and more recovery and so on. New American Army would be fun. Speed, population, attack, defense, artillery, etc. Yeah, there's a lot we can do to make ourselves way better right now. A lot we could do. The question is, how much time do I realistically have before we have to worry about a certain Kaiser? The answer is about 2 months, by the way. In case you were wondering, it's about 2 months. What do we know about the Kaiser exactly, by the way? Navajo riches, something going on there. They have quite a few factories and stuff, but not as many as me. I got quite a few divisions, but I think we're about equivalent, to be honest. They have fielded a lot of manpower. I have fielded a lot more manpower. What about their Air Force? They've got probably you cannot seriously have. How many thousands of planes? No. No, there's no freaking way you've got that many. No. The Legion is now gonna attack the last lodge. That's fine. The Kaiser doesn't have an absolute ton sitting over here, by the way. I'm gonna start justifying a war goal. I shouldn't need it. My truce doesn't expire until August, but I'm gonna do it anyway. And the reason why is on the off chance the Kaiser decides not to attack me, I want to be able to force the issue. Especially while they don't have a bazillion troops on their western front. That can only be good for me. On the other hand, it's totally possible that this is now going to force them to bring more defenders over here, so if they do attack me, they're going to have more troops ready to go. I don't know, but whatever. Wow, this guy's got a lot of interesting traits. What is this, by the way? We've got some special stuff over here. Oh, when did I get all this unique stuff? It's been a thing for a long time. Increase in coring costs, stuff like this. Division attack on core territory. That's all pretty good. It's not what I need, but it's pretty cool. The Awakening Giant. Hello, what is this? Huh. Take to the airwaves. Thousands turned into the radio, hearing for the first time the voice who claimed to be the President of the United States. I hear someone talking, ignore him. He's fine. He's not important. When I was elected, I asked for a time. In the time you've given me, the Enclave and I have rebuilt our nation. Fear not, America. The sleeping giant has awoken. We stand on the precipice of victory. We'll pay any price, bear any burden, meet any hardship. For those who wish peace, prosperity, and justice, we will extend a helping hand. For those who oppose us, those who revile anarchy and oppression, there'll be no mercy from the United States military. All right. Well, they've asked for war. Make no mistake, we're gonna get it. Political power or 17% more base stability. I don't need the base stability, so we're just gonna take the political power. But, okay, that was not as important as I was hoping it was going to be. Oh, and what's this? Taking out the trash. I get Annex War goals against a few folks. Woo! That's great. I got other things to worry about right now, though, so no. All right, so the Kaiser has his war goal. He could attack me, conceivably, at any moment. Good news, I have even more motorized, ready to crush this fuel. And so far, he's not attacking me. Come on, Kaiser, you pulled more troops off the front? This is why I wanted to justify on him, you know? Just in case. Just in case. Hey, upgrades for our fighters. Nice. You know, it might be even faster now that I think about it. Let's go defeat the Axis of Evil and see if we can go for Operation Brutus. Because we got, how long? We've got something like, yeah, we got about 50 days. I can shave about 10 days off of that if I'm right on this. Go down Operation Brutus and say, screw it, let's get him. Yeah, that could be a thing. Might be wondering a little bit about my battle plan, by the way. So the thought here is what I'll do, if they don't actually have any troops here, it's not a big deal, but if they have any troops here, what I'll do is let them come across the river, get stuck, and then pincer them, cut them off, and then rush across. Because if you haven't learned in Old World Blues before, the river crossing penalties are very rough. Sometimes it is best to pull back, let them overextend, crush them, and while their organization is low, then take the attack. That said, if the Kaiser is really going to leave nothing here, who cares? Also, Texas has come in to save the day! Oh, well, that just made my life really easy. All right, Operation Brutus is ready, let's go! Of course, I still have a truce with them now that I just thought about it. Right, there was no point in saving 10 days. We couldn't have done a thing with it. Dang it, I honestly have no idea what to do with my time here. All right, tell you what, I'm gonna take a break. Gonna go and eat some dinner, and then I will be back. That feels a little bit better. You know, they got some delicious, like, frozen chicken sandwich kind of patty things, like fried chicken breasts, at, like, Costco and stuff, that are not exactly... Ooh, my God, what's happening here? The Republic just declared war on the Kaiser as well. They're getting hit from all sides. But anyway, they're not quite as good as Chick-fil-A, but they're kind of close for, like, way cheaper and stuff, and you can get a whole bag of them. Delicious. Just gotta remake a little brioche bun, some dill pickles, and a little bit of chimkin. Yum. Anyway, all right, well, let's see if we can get some troops in position to just go ahead and start subjugating up over here. Why? I don't know, because I ain't got really much else to do while I sit around and wait for a bit. So when I select this over here, I'm gonna have an Annex War goal for 5 days, and that is it. Seems a little bit weird, but okay. Did I mistime this truce by I did, I'm off by a month. Shoot. I just filed a claim that's going to expire in July. I needed 1 more month. Shoot, shoot, shoot. All right, tell you what, we're gonna go ahead and start justifying another one. I know this is dumb, but it'll finish around the right time, this time. Shut up, it's fine. Let's get the tribal lands of the Umbra and the Packers taken care of, all right? Good, troops are in position. We got all of like a couple of days. Let's go freaking kill them all! Go, go, go! I don't expect these guys to have a whole lot of troops, and I've got very fast-moving tanks and motorized, so we should be able to take very good advantage of this. Get in here nice and quick, if you please. Hey, tanks, you're supposed to be, like, really good and stuff, right? Oh, yeah, I got some pretty good soft attack value there. That's some pretty good soft attack. Nice. Ooh, fiat currency. Consumer goods goes down. That's something I like to see. These guys are putting up more of a fight than I expected. Not because I think their units are especially good, but because my motorized isn't exactly the best in this terrain. Power armor would have been better, but oh well. We should take care of the Packers, I would assume. Sophisticated construction tech, beautimous. And then it looks like we're also at war with Arroyo. That's fine. That takes care of Umbra, easy, which helps collapse their lines a little bit. Everyone get up over here. Let's go for the big encirclements. And Arroyo capitulates the second I walk into their capital, which means they're all down. Huzzah! Of course, though, 4 ways, these tiny little guys get more territory than I do. Gosh dang these people. The only other claim I can get against is White Legs. I guess I think it's just like a war goal against all tribals. Pretty sure that's all it is. Sophisticated vehicle tech is unlocked. Oh, that's gonna be nice. All right, we need to control Seattle to move on to this next one here. Blah, blah, blah. Hearts and minds. What do we want to do? What do we want to do? What do we want to do? From the bottom up, the dreams of liberty for the people of the Caesar's Legion. Sure, we can announce a couple of little proclamations. Slavery shall be ended, one way or another. Yeah, the Legion is based on slavery and despotism, but there are those who remember when no American wore the yoke of slavery. We hold these truths to be self-evident that all men are created equal, except for when we decided they weren't, but fortunately we figured out that we were screwing that one up. Huh, we can create some slave unrest in the Caesar's Legion, arm the slaves against them. Oh, heck yes. And say goodbye to that stupid truce. All right. I want to annex the entirety of the Caesar's land. All of it. Every little bit of it. They're like, all of it. All of Arizona. Mine! 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 All right, please call in Tucson. But even if you don't, I hope you are prepared to meet much tons of metal to the face. Go forth, my power armor legions. Honestly, we should be able to take the Hoover Dam in like no time freaking flat. They've called in La Gente del Sol. Do you think I care about La Gente del Sol? There's Tucson. Perfect, and you were not prepared for me. You are not prepared. Go forth, cross the river. Look at those big frickin' buses I've got everywhere. We've crossed the river. Let's get them. Though I will be honest, this does feel just a smidge cheaty. Just a little bit. I wasn't really counting on Texas and Mexico attacking the Kaiser as well. I'm not unhappy about it. Just I wasn't expecting it. So this is gonna make my life real freaking easy. Hey, let's get to Flagstaff, Arizona. I mention this every time I play this game. I grew up in Arizona, so I know these places, and I just find it kind of fun. I'm gonna take my main armies, my offensive armies, and tell them just go aggressive. Be aggressive. Be aggressive. Be aggressive. Be aggressive. I'm sorry, I'm a little out of control right now. I don't know. This is gonna be easy. It's gonna be a stomp. The United States shall be reborn. Yep, and just like that, off we go. My troops are now plowing across the entirety of the Caesar's land. We're heading directly for his main cores. Also, you know, I mean, no Arizona killers in America. I don't know what that is, but I Am Uncle Sam just gave me stability and 5% more attack, because, like, we need more modifiers. Operation Spartacus? Oh, that just seems appropriate. Anyway, a couple small little encirclements going on here and there. We're just crushing a few of these guys. Boom, boom, bada, bada, boom. Kill all of them. That's going great. Yeah, I'm really enjoying having the speed for once. We can just do a whole bunch of encirclements. The United States have turned the tide against the Legion against all odds. Are you kidding? Santa Ana is marching north. Really? What is this, by the way? Oh, good. The Legion has deployed FEV against me. We now have the Utah Plague. Cool, I need to do some vaccinations. All right, that's fine. The Lonesome Road? Nuclear weapons? I don't know. Get an event the Congress vetoes the use of nukes. I don't need nukes. We're gonna be fine. Let's see. Caesar's atrocities. Okay, he gets a lot of attack and stuff. Or the real atrocities are Caesar's speeches. Because I'm a charismatic son of a gun. Do it. And the liberation of the Hoover Dam. This is probably a good enough place for me to end this video, if I'm completely honest with you. I don't even know what they're talking about with Santa Ana. He's gone. Everyone's like, Santa Ana is gonna be so scary in this mod. Santa Ana's dead. Who's even worried about it? But yeah, we have a long way to go before I could say that we've truly reunited the United States, but knocking out the Kaiser is going to be a very big push. Then we gotta figure out how we're gonna subjugate Mexico. I don't have to, but I'm gonna subjugate Mexico, Texas, and all that. The Sisters of Steel are gonna be fun, the Trolls, the Washington Brotherhood, and all that. Oh yeah. Oh yeah, until we have conquered everything, we're not gonna rest. Thank you all for watching, hope you enjoyed. If so, I would ask you to hit that like button, leave a comment, subscribe, and share that notify bell, and I will see you guys next time.